everyone and welcome to the Coin Mining Geek channel. I just want to say thank you so much for the support on this channel. It's growing quicker than I could ever imagine. Even with the small amount of subscribers I have, I'm so grateful for your support. You smashing that like button, hitting the subscribe. I even had a comment the other day that said people like me are sent from God. I'm pretty sure it was because of the startup video which I'll place here, which is all about setting up your very first cryptocurrency mining video, which has been our most popular video to date so far. So what's today's video all about? It's about two things. The first thing is that the title is not clickbait. I'm here to heed you a warning as somebody that's currently doing cryptocurrency mining or wants to get into cryptocurrency mining. You need to make sure, first of all, I'm Jace. This is Loki. I should introduce myself all the time. I forget about these things. You need to heed the warning that I'm about to give you before I review the brand new Antminer DR5s that just hit my doorstep a couple of days ago. And I actually filmed the video a few days back now, but something didn't sit right. I felt the need to make this warning really coherent for you guys watching these videos. So when I ordered my Antminer DR5s, they were on pre-order. Okay, so I ordered them about 5-6 weeks ago, and they cost me, full disclosure, about £6,500 each machine. So about $8,500, I believe, at the time. And they were producing £30 in profit per day. So about $40 odd, something like that, roundabout, give or take. Now, I say they were because as with anything and the volatility of the cryptocurrency market, especially that token, the Decred token, which is mined by the Antminer DR5, has plummeted, which means that the profitability has gone from £30 per machine all the way down. The lowest I've seen is about £12 per machine per day. So there's a couple of reasons why you need to heed this. Now, first of all, cryptocurrency is volatile. We know this. If you're anything to do with crypto, you know it goes up and down like a yo-yo. 10% in a day is nothing sometimes for some of the coins and tokens that are around. But the second thing is, if you're buying hardware like a miner, it's going to affect your return on investment rate. So I work on the fact anything around 6 to 8 months return on investment, breaking even, is a great investment in the cryptocurrency mining market right now because the miners are just going up in price week on week on week. Now, if you factor that in, which I did, my break even now is closer to 16 to 18 months if the price of the token stays the same. So please, guys, don't FOMO into this. Don't YOLO all your money. Please do your due diligence. Watch the data. There will be a bear market coming around at some point in the next few months where all of these cryptocurrency gains, not all of them are lost, but we will take a market turn. The prices of miners will come back down accordingly or relatively, and you'll have an opportunity to buy in there. Your opportunity is not lost. You're doing the right thing now, is being educated and making sure that when you make the choice to get into this crazy world of passive income, true passive income through cryptocurrency money, you are ready. So that all being said, I want you to enjoy the review of the Antminer DR5. It's the first brand new miners I have ever bought that have landed on my doorstep so far. There are several more that are on order because, you know, I've kind of YOLO'd into this so that you guys don't have to. So without further ado, there's going to be a change of outfit from me, and we're going to go into the Antminer DR5 in 3, 2, 1. Today is a very exciting episode because I have just taken receipt of 2 brand new Antminer DR5s. I'm Jace, this is Loki, and today, as I said before, we are going to be unboxing and having a look at the brand new Antminer DR5, which has just been released in November. So without further ado, let's get this open and have a look at this. So when you open very expensive equipment that's just come through the post, just remember, you're not opening it with anything sharp or too big, etc. Just be really careful. So I chose an appropriate instrument. And here is the brand new Antminer DR5, fresh out of the box. So guys, this is the newest Decred token miner that has just come onto the market. There was an old version of this, but it was a little bit thirstier on the power consumption and didn't quite hash to the same rate as well. Now the Decred token has had a pump recently, and this little beast of a miner was doing about £30 a day. Unfortunately, there's been a bit of a retracement in the token, and this is the darker side of cryptocurrency mining. I bought this when this was doing £30 a day, but now that the token has retraced, guys, these machines are only pulling £15 a day, so it's half the profits, and you need to factor stuff like this into your break-even point. That's why it's so important that you do the best case scenario and worst case scenario on the numbers. Now I know and remember, if you've watched any of the videos prior, I use ASIC miner value and minerstat.com/coins to work out the profitability of these machines. But it's just like everything else, guys. The only difference is between this and the L3 Plus that we did before. This is the power supply unit, which is built into the side here. And this is where your C13 plug is going to go into. It's just like a kettle lead. And then up here at the top, you've got your normal and your fault lights. You've got your reset button, your Ethernet port that plugs in, because these are not wireless. Then you've got your SD card slot over on here, and you've got your IP report button. Got two whapping big fan exhaust fans on here as well, because these things do get hot. They're not that wide. There's a nice slick looking grill down the back there, but they do produce a lot of heat, guys. And this machine is a 1.6 kilowatt machine. Now at my current electric rate at 17.9 pence per kilowatt. If you don't know your unit per kilowatt, then just have a look at one of your electric bills. You'll be able to find that unit rate, go onto ASIC miner value, punch it into where you can figure out on the calculator the expenses, and this will give you roughly the estimate of the cost of the electric each and every single day. For me personally, it's about £6.50. If you want the real figures, because I'm a geek like that, £6.57 a day. But you know, we don't cut the corners. It's £6.57 a day to run each one of these machines, but their profit from each machine is about £15 per day currently, with the Decred token looking like it's ready to go to the moon, guys. So this is not financial advice. I'm not saying buy one of these, but it is a very pretty looking miner, and it looks to be very well built. So let's get this plugged in. I'm going to let you see how truly loud these massive miners are, and then we're going to monitor this, and we'll do a review video on this about the profitability in just over a month's time, okay? So as you'll notice, the L3 Pluses have disappeared for no other reason that a friend of mine and somebody local were desperate to get into the mining scene, and I'm all about helping people get into mining. So I literally sold them all at the price I bought them. No, I'm not stupid. I just love this industry and think it's great. So these will be taking its place, and there are more mini boxes on order. In fact, I even ordered another one today because I love it. So guys, let's plug this in and let's see what happens. So we've got the Ethernet port. Remember, don't forget, always clip your Ethernet port in first of all. The one thing I would change about the design of this is that the power supply unit faces forward. So when you plug this in, it's going to be kind of in the way and look a little bit ugly, but you know, that's just personal preference. So let's see how loud it is. Oh, that's quite high pitched. It's like screaming at us right now. I really don't know why anyone complains about the noise. I don't think they're that loud. Here comes a really big electric bill, doo-dah. So guys, again, thank you so much for being here on this journey with me and giving me this opportunity to help warn you, excite you, push you forward, to give you the knowledge and education that you need to start your own truly passive income journey inside of cryptocurrency mining. Please like, comment and subscribe to the channel, guys, because it helps the algorithm no end boost these videos out to other people just like yourself who want to become coin mining geeks. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next one, where we'll either be reviewing more miners or I have some information about suppliers and what you need to do to be careful when you're ordering miners when it comes to the internet. So guys, thank you so much. I'm Jason, this is the Coin Mining Geek, signing out.